That's an airy laugh. It was a very quiet night. The King Vikramaditya was walking all alone in the deserted place, running behind the Bethaal. What happened? I'm scared. Oh, don't be scared, Choo-choo. Come out. Choo-choo, come out. Come slowly. Come out. Why should you be scared? Look at Vikramaditya. He was walking all alone in the middle of the night in a deserted place, and why should you be scared? Don't be scared. You should be strong like him. Don't be scared. Oh, yeah. I will be. Okay. You're so sweet. Good. So as he was walking, he was thinking, why is Bethaal flying away every time? What is happening? And he realized that every time he opens his mouth, Bethaal flies away. So now he has to be extra careful. As he went and picked up Bethaal, put him on his shoulders and started walking, Bethaal was also thinking, it's not very easy to fool the king. He had underestimated him, and he had to come up with something really good, something great. And as he was thinking, lost in his deep thoughts, tried to instigate the king by talking to him something. No reply. Bethaal, can you continue? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, dear king! Are you thinking you are intelligent? Are you thinking you are clever? No. You are not. You are very arrogant. And one day you are going to pay a heavy price for it. Listen to me. Come on, talk. Bethaal tried to instigate him in every way, but not a single word from his mouth. Oh, this king is not talking anything. Let me come up with some plan. Oh, dear king! I am so bored hanging by your shoulders. I am going to tell you a story. It's going to be a good time pass for both of us. I am so bored. Will you listen to my story? Huh? King, will you listen to my story? The king didn't reply at all. So Bethaal had no choice rather than to start the story. In the kingdom of Krishnanagar, there was a very good king named Chandradeep. He didn't have any sons. He just had only one daughter. And the princess' name was Indumati. Indumati was not only beautiful, not only clever, but she was very courageous and strong, because the king had taught her everything, all martial arts, sword fighting, shuk, even horse riding. She was very strong. Everyone was very happy. But there was one problem for this king. Every time the king would ask his daughter for marriage, she would reply with a no, no. The king didn't have any choice. He was very sad and waiting for the day when his daughter would say yes. And at last, finally, the day came when the father, King Chandradeep, went and asked his daughter, Daughter, when will you marry? When will you marry? And padak! His daughter replied, Yes, Father, I will marry, yes, I will marry. The king was very happy. My daughter wants to marry. But his happiness was very short-lived when he heard about his daughter's conditions. His daughter had some conditions and he felt it was a very difficult one for any prince to do it, any prince to fulfill. But he was feeling a little relieved. At least she agreed for the marriage. So he called on to all the princes from all over the kingdom. Even the nearby village came to know about this. So all the best suitors started coming. And as the news spread all over, it even reached the nearby village, Indranagar. And in Indranagar, there was an ugly looking handicapped boy. His name was Kurupshana. This Kurupshana was so ugly that his name became Kurupshana. So sad, no? Pavam. And he didn't have any mother also. His mother died when he was very young. So his father got married and brought a stepmother home who was all the time shouting, all the time beating. Kurupshana was very sad all the time. He had Don't cry, Preeti, don't cry. I can understand. Where was I? Okay. Where was I? Okay. This Pavam Kurupshana. Preeti, keep quiet. I'm telling a story. Shut.
This is how it happens to me also. When you were interrupting me all the time.
Oh, okay. Let me do it. Hey. Now this Kurupshana was sad all the time and everyone would discourage him. Everyone would say that you are good for nothing. So Kurupshana was thinking a way that he had to prove himself somehow or the other. And right then, he heard the news that the princess wanted a best suitor and they had to pass the test for that. Yeah. This was the time that he could prove himself, so off he went. And as he reached the kingdom, He saw so many princes seated, so many people waiting. He could just think of only one thing. Oh my God, how am I going to even pass? Oh my God, look at all these people. He was just going on thinking and thinking and thinking. And right then, the king and the princess Indumati came, sat down, and the king started announcing. What was he announcing? What was he announcing? What was he announcing?
You only have to tell what was he announcing. You were only practicing for the story. I don't know what the story is about.
Oh, let me think. Let me think. Wait. I'll remember. Wait. I remember. The king announced, listen, everyone. Can you see that big wall here? Yeah, that big wall. You have to climb the big wall, jump from it right into the 3-tier cage full of knife. There is one twist in it. All the prince and the people were shocked. Huge wall full of knife. We will die and what is the twist? What? And the king continued. The person or the suitor who jumps into the 3-tier cage full of knife should come out from it without a single scratch. All of them started. Scratch? Single scratch? How is that possible? That is quite not possible. You want us to die and what are you thinking? And everyone started running here and there and they were all very mad and angry and furious with the king and the princess. They all started questioning the king. If you don't want your daughter to be married, why did you even call us? What is this stupid thing? Continuously. Everyone was continuously talking and right then Kurupshana came and stood in the front of the king and started. Hey king, listen. I am ready to take the test. Please give me a chance. And as the king saw Kurupshana, he couldn't believe his eyes. Oh my God, look at this boy. He is so ugly. And he is handicapped too. He doesn't have a hand. How is he going to pass the test? What is all that? He was just thinking and right then the princess also looked at this boy and she felt sad that she was expecting a prince to pass the test and take the test, and how did he land up here? But she was very confident. You see, the princess was very confident that Kurupshana will never ever pass the test. So she agreed and Kurupshana started. He started climbing the wall and he jumped, got into the cage full of knife and came out without a single scratch. Everyone started applauding for him. Clap, 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 clap. my daughter away to him. Oh, oh! Seeing his dilemma, Kurupshana went and fell at his feet and thanked him for giving him the opportunity and told him that he doesn't want to get married to his daughter and went away. Now, King Vikramaditya, are you even listening to the story? Did he do right? Did Kurupshana do right? He's so stupid. I feel that it was not right. It was not right of him to just walk away like that. What do you think? What do you think?
The king, without any hesitation, replied to Bethaal, saying that whatever Kurupshana did was 100% right. Because the boy doesn't have arms, hands. So how would he carry a sword? How would he fight against the enemies? It was quite not possible for all that. So it was very good, or rather very clever or intelligent of him to walk away. He just had to prove himself. So he proved and walked away. Bethaal, on hearing the answer, what did it do? It just flew away.